The noise from the construction site next to my office had been a minor annoyance until the day it became the center of my universe. It was a typical Tuesday morning when I arrived at work, coffee in hand, already dreading the incessant clatter of machinery. But that day, the noise stopped abruptly, replaced by an excited buzz among the workers. Curiosity piqued, I wandered over during my lunch break, only to find a small crowd gathered around a dusty metal box. A time capsule, they said, unearthed from the depths of the earth. As I edged closer, my heart skipped a beat. The faded paper inside bore my name, written in a handwriting eerily similar to my own. I hesitated, the letter feeling cold in my hands despite the summer heat. The words on the page swirled in my head, their meaning clear yet impossible to grasp. Leave immediately, it read. Your life depends on it. My mind raced with disbelief, but a deep-seated instinct screamed at me to listen. I glanced around at the familiar office building where I had spent countless hours, now feeling strangely alien, as if the walls themselves were closing in. The letter's warning gnawed at me, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, every shadow suddenly threatening. Determined to uncover the truth, I scoured the internet for any mention of a time capsule or previous occupants of the land. What I found chilled me to the bone, a series of unexplained disappearances linked to the very ground my office stood on. Names and faces, lost to history, each with a story abruptly cut short. Panic set in, my mind a whirlwind of paranoia and dread. I tried to convince myself it was a coincidence, a cruel prank, but the letter's urgency echoed in my thoughts, its words a constant reminder of impending doom. In a final act of desperation, I packed my belongings, leaving the office for what I hoped was the last time. As I stepped outside, the air felt different, heavy with an unshakable sense of foreboding. The construction site loomed behind me, a silent sentinel to the secrets buried beneath. I glanced back once, and there, standing amidst the workers, was a figure that looked just like me, watching with an expression of sorrow and warning. Heart pounding, I fled, the realization dawning on me that some doors, once opened, can never be closed.